Hi everyone, it is the 9th of December of 2023 and I've just had another go at a historic event which didn't turn out very well, but I'm thinking, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, and this is the first time I'll be doing this, but I'm going to do a Premier draft without using a draft token. I'm going to actually spend 10,000 gold. Oh wait, let's not do that. That's alchemy. Back. Is the Premier Draft still available? Hold on. It is. Okay. Could do traditional, but no, let's do a Premier Draft. And look, I'm going to spend 10,000 gold on it. Ooh. I'm being daring. Ooh. I'm living on the edge. Living on the edge of Houston. What an exciting time this is. What an exciting time to be alive. I mean, if I can get 3 wins, fine. If I don't get 3 wins, then it's like, disappointing. But I suppose, I mean, when you think about it, it's also like, well, the people who would do quick draft, they can't do quick draft now, so they're sort of out of luck. Anyway, what are you? At the beginning of combat on your turn, it explores. Oh, then you may have it become a copy of another target creature you control at the end of turn. Well, I'm taking it anyway. I like the look of that. The Merfolk Spirit. Well, there's another rare. I'm thinking I might just take rares, you know. Choose one. If you descended this turn, choose both instead. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of blues there. There's 1 green. I imagine some of those blues might come round. But fine, I'll just pick that one. Pick another rare. I mean, I wonder how profitable it could be to do rare drafting on Premier Draft, because people are very focused on winning. So I suppose more people are going to be likely to pass around rares. Speaking of which, there's a 3rd rare. So let's just take the 3rd rare. Not using it though. I mean, Dinosaur, Merfolk, Pirate and a Vampire. Is that... what are the chances of that ever happening? I wonder if Premier Draft is ever... like, Premier Drafting for rares for that reason is like a good idea. Because, I mean, my first 3 cards are all rares. I mean, if I pick a load of rares, it might be worth it even if I lose every game. Whereas with Quick Draft, that might not happen because the bots might prioritise them more. I don't know. Either way, I mean, this isn't developing into a deck at all from these 3 cards, but it fulfills a goal, I guess. Okay, I am liking the frog. Inverted iceberg. I'm going to take the frog. Let's take the Throne away, and I think I'll take Molten Collapse away. I don't think I'm going to use that one. If you descend to this turn, you may choose both instead. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Or destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Right. I mean, that seems fine, I guess. 2 mana for a kill spell is good. So I've got a mana fixer there. Should I take the out of there? What are you? Becomes a 3/3. Actually, only if the number of caves you control plus the number of caves is 3 or greater. Probably not going to happen. Cave thing. You could take the capybara. 3 or more permanents. I mean, I suppose, yeah, I could take that. I mean, if I am exploring, which this one will be, that means there'll be more potential for descend, I guess. the Poison Dark Frog gives me a bit more flexibility with switching colours, adding more colours, or if I don't want to play blue, or if I want to splash blue. I like the frog. Could get an over the edge. Could get the hidden cataract. I think I'm going to take over the edge. Cogwork Wrestler's nice, but I'll take the over the edge. Yeah. Okay. Again, more Descend. So I mean, I could go for... I mean, if there's some Descend stuff, I could go for that. Your Fathomless Descent. You may mill 2 cards. -6/-6. I don't know about that one. That's an artifact thing. I think just this one, because you're just decent as is. Alright then. Very green. Very green. Vigilant enters, explores. So I've got explore. I've got 1 Descend. I'm looking for... And they're all permanent so far. In the presence of ages. Presence to your graveyard. That is also potential Descend trigger. I'm thinking maybe another River Herald guy. That's kind of like draw 2 card. You may put a creature card and or land from among them. It's sort of pseudo draw 2 cards. Should I just get another River Herald thingy? I think I should. Yeah. Okay. I think the Cogwork Wrestler is decent. What are you? You're like a little mana fixing one. Let's get the Cogwork Wrestler. And oh, this is the first pack again. Craft with artifacts. I don't really have many artifacts. I mean, I could do. I'm thinking you, Warden Island Cycling. Yeah. I mean, the Inverted Iceberg is fine, but I think I'm going to go with this one for now. The Island Cycler. Bracklish Blunder. I mean, that would be my first non-permanent, so that'd be my only card so far that doesn't... although you are Descend as well. Oh, I could splash black for you. Vigilance Menace. It is quite big, so splashing isn't too bad. And, oh! Damn it. I didn't pay attention to that. Well, okay. Wasn't paying attention to the time, because I'm not used to it. Out of air, sideboard. Hurl into history, sideboard. I wasn't paying attention to the timer, so I missed out on that. Which one's this? You entered it as a copy of any land card in a graveyard subject to cave in addition to its other types. Yeah, okay. I mean, if they have a cave, I could maybe have it enter as one of those. I'm going to be sending stuff to my graveyard so I can make it like a forest or potentially an island. It's alright. But I suppose if they have some useful caves or whatever, I could make it enter as a copy of one of them. I think the cave type isn't going to matter too much to me. Yeah, but Brackish Blunder is the only thing that isn't a permanent so far. The only thing that wouldn't activate Descend. Oh wow, my ears just popped. Hold on. How strange. Things just got quieter all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, I've just noticed like the way that the things like scroll across from the side. You depend on artifacts which don't really have pirate hat. I'm not really doing that. What are you, dinosaur? That's look at the number of cave cards. Could get another in the power of the ages, or I could get another poison. I'm going to get another poison dart frog. I think if I do come across that Ungbesh, whatever it's called, the black blue one, I might just pick that because I've got a few things here that can fix colour. So I am sort of in the market for a different colour, potentially. Although Hartley's final strike. Do I have big? Oh, I do have some creatures with big. It's not attack, is it? It's deal damage, not fight. So yeah, okay. Can take that. I could get the explorers. I could get the explorers cache. It enters with 2/1/1 counters on it. Let's get the cache. I've never used it before. Oh, I do like you, and you cycle. There's not really anything that gets stuff out of the graveyard. Although, River Herald Scout, when it enters, it explores. I mean, you do Forest Cycle. And you can work well late game. Let's get that one. That's fine. So I've got the island, the big island cycler and the big forest cycler. That's okay. It's not really dinosaur things, but that's fine. I could get you now. Which one's you? It's with 3/1/1 and 1 creatures you control. Craft with creature equal to the mana value of the exile cards used to craft it. I'm not really doing much of that. I think I might just take the River Herald Scout. Lots of 2-drops in this deck. Lots of them. But I could do with some more big things because, like the Poison Dart Frog, like it does fix, but it also ramps. Haven't found any wind. Is it Water Wind Scout? That's one of my favourite. Like, are they commons? It's one of my. I think they're common, but it's one of my favourite blue commons. If it is common. All right. Okay. So here it is again. Now I think I might just take this. You know. Don't want another Brackish Blunder. I'm going to take this one. I can splash another colour. Oh, what are you? Pit of Offerings. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 3 target cards from graveyard. Add one of the exiled. There. Okay. I think that might be an idea. Yeah, let's go for that. That seems fine. That seems okay for me. Deadweight, maybe? I mean, I don't want to go too far into black. Another chance. Oh, mill 2 cards. 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I think another chance because I would want to use that late on rather than early. And I could get this for the swamp cycling, maybe. Again, I mean, it's hard because I'm splashing black. And I don't really want to. No, I'll get this. This is Descend 4. Let's go for that one. Let's go for that one. In the Presence of Ages. Malamute Brawler. I think in the Presence of Ages here. Brackish Blunder. Let's stick you in the sideboard. Out of air. Sideboard. Enchant creature. When tragedy dies, put return to the battlefield and just control. Yes. I think I'll sideboard that for now. I don't think I'm going to use it. I might take up the other chance and just have Unk Bang back for the potential black. Okay. Final pack. Okay, none of my colours, but whatever. Oh, I could get. Oh, you know what? Right, it's not the rare, but it's so on theme. It's so on theme, so I'm gonna take it. I think I've got to play it. Yeah. So I avoided picking the rare for something that made me think like, oh, that is a like, you know, it's very like I said, very on theme. But what do I do here? Do I want to know over the edge? Oh, I could do you. I think I do you. Yeah, what's this? Promising vein. Oh, quick, a promising vein. No, I'll get the Malamute veteran. Okay. Giant thing makes a little meow sound. Oh, what are you? Exit the greatest power among creatures you control, whichever one. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, create a green fungus token with base power and toughness equal to the number of the total power of those creatures. Double target creature's power until it's 10. It's massive. But I'll take it. I'll put it in my sideboard. I don't think I'm going to be using that one, even with a bit of that. Glow cap lantern, I think. Walk with the ancestors. Discover 4. No, I'll take the lantern. I've got nothing in my 1 mana slot. Could get another Malamute veteran. One of you. I've just got the cave. Yeah, I got the cave. Got the green cave there. Yeah, let's get the green cave. That's fine. The deck is quite slow. Right. Don't particularly want any of those. So just grabbed an uncommon and put it in my sideboard. I think another chance I might not put that in. 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. You know what? I could maybe do this. Because I am cavey. I am quite cavey. Let's... What are you? Yeah. Let's take that. I am quite cavey. Take the Didact Echo again. Let's take the veteran. I might use 2 of them. Over the edge. I got the promising vein. It's a cave and I do have quite a few colours to work with. Fungal Fortitude. Unlucky drop. Let's get the Fungal Fortitude, fine. Probably won't use it, I don't think. Right. Put you in the sideboard. So I don't have the black cave, but I've got... This is quite good. I mean, I could... Promising vein, puzzle door. Attacks another card. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well. I've got a few caves. I've got Hidden Cataract, Hidden Nursery. Okay, so cave-wise... Oh, well, according to this, I've got the exact right amount of cards, so maybe I don't need to take any out. And I don't think I particularly want to put any of these in, so I might just by coincidence have like the best... Or like one of the best decks that I can have for now. Fungal Fortitude. So I've got a Cogwork Wrestler. Doesn't seem to fit, but I think it's just... something to do, I guess. I mean, what else would I put in its place? I mean, this thing here is huge. Oh, of course, X less cast for X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Alright, okay, so it can be less, I guess. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a green fungus dinosaur with base power and toughness equal to that total power of those creatures. Double the target power until end of turn. I might just put that in, you know, and take out the Cogwork Wrestler. I mean, I know it's a lot of mana, but well, does it cost X less to cast? The greatest power among creatures you control. So power-wise, okay, you're a 5. You're a 5. You're a 6. You're a 6. You're a 5. And I suppose if I've descended, then these things will get bigger. There's quite a few explore things here. Though I'm not. I might just take out the. I might take out the Fungal Fortitude. I might do that. Do I want to? Do I put this in? I don't know if it's really bad. It could be really bad, that's the thing. So let's say I've got like... I mean, and these things are exploring as well. So let's say that's 4. If that's 4, then that's going to cost 4 mana. Okay, I'm going to put it in. I've got a lot on the high end here. I do have 2... I've got 2 rampers. I've got my lands are slow. I might take out the Cogwork Wrestler. I could take out Brackish Blunder. Ooh. I'll take out Brackish Blunder, I think. So you can fix mana by getting me a land. Although I probably if I've got a Poison Dart Frog, I maybe don't need that, and that's fine. Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield. Exile up to 3 target cards from my graveyards. Yeah, so that helps me with my colours if I mill. It's a copy as tapped as a copy of a land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave and it's other types. Okay, well, I'll go with it. It seems, I don't know. When was the last time I went 3 colours with this format? I think I only did it once. I don't think I did very well. Or maybe I did it twice. Maybe I did it twice. I don't know. Jesus. Well, I can Poison Dart Frog. I've got a bit of rampy stuff here, so that's not too bad. And I can Presence of Ages. Okay. Or I could just bring out another Poison Dart Frog as well as the Capybara. Oh. Exile a non-land card from my hand. Okay. Well. Taking out the frog. Let's in the Presence of Ages. So, geez. Pit of Offerings. I could do with lands. Exile up to 3 tag cards from graveyards. So I might have to have that enter as a colourless. River Herald Guide. Monument Veteran. Alright. I mean, it's my only choice for a land anyway. I could Island Cycle with this. I like that card. Oh, what have they got? Mineshaft Spider. Pit of Offerings isn't going to enter for like a colour or anything. I suppose I could Monument Veteran. You just be a good, like, chunky thing, I guess. Echoing Deeps. Any land card in a graveyard? Are there any land cards in graveyards? No. So it'll literally just be a colourless. You may have it enter as a copy of a land card in a graveyard, except it is a cave. So it would just be a colourless. Use enter tapped. Right, let's spring you out as is, and then bring up my big chunky guy, my big sword cat. You can defend. Do a bit of defending. They are in black, so they could join the Dead maybe. Oh dear. What did I just say? What did I just say? And they did exactly what I just said that they could do. And there's another land. Right. Okay. Let's explore. It's a land, alright. And let's bring you out. I mean, can I bring this out next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could. I could bring it out next turn, and it's a big wardy guy as well. Oh, I could do you as well. Ooh, do they have any lands in their graveyard? No. I don't have any in mine. Right. I could use the Promising Vein, and that would give my Capybara Descend, but I think I want to bring this out and just have a massive dinosaur. Well, a 5/5, and I'll get this thing out as well, so I'll have big creatures. Oh. And they're discovering 4. Oh dear, is that gonna kill a thing? Okay, well, that got my descent up at least. Alright. Okay, before I do anything, is it worth me attacking with my big 5/5? They could double block. Okay. Do I want to attack with my Capybara? Let's just attack with you. Alright. So I will trade the bat for the frog. Ah, that thing that I misunderstood last time I had it. I had it in my deck. I mean, I don't necessarily want to trade my frog for the bat, but at least I'll get my frog back. My other frog back. But my big ward thing, was it Marauding Brine Fang, is a bit of a threat. And it's the ward, it really does help as well. So if they were to join the Dead, they'd have to put in some extra mana. Which they could do. Ward 3 though. It's quite a bit. I mean, my Pit of Offerings isn't going to do much. Promising Vein. Oh. I mean, they've got a swamp. I could have entered the swamp there. Alright. Again, it's not too much. Exile up to 3 cards from graveyards. My graveyard. Their graveyard. Let's get the swamp. Join the Dead. Hold on, let's go to the things that trigger Descend. So, Chupacabra and the Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Now. Whew. If I go all out. Okay, let's do it. They've got no mana open, so they're going to have to... Yep, there you go. Chuck things in front of it. So it's a 6/7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't quite kill all of them. Alright. Whittles their numbers down a bit. Okay. I mean... How many lands do I have now? I think I might just want to sack the Promising Vein just to, you know, get rid of it. But if they attack with their bat, I can deal with that. Although they'll probably bring out their dinosaur. Sacrifice a creature? Well, okay. They can't bring out their... At least not now. They can't bring out their dinosaur. Right. Yeah. Okay. I am going to Promising Vein though. I just need to thin my deck out because I'm getting so many lands. Not there's as many left. Let's get a forest. Okay. Okay. These don't have any abilities. I don't have any discover things, do I? Yeah, so they'll probably block, I imagine. Yeah, they're looking at my lands now, so you never got any discover. Okay. That's fine. Now, if they kill that, which they very well might, I can bring it back. And that would do good, because that would get me my 3/3 as well. Okay. Yes, they're just going to chip away slowly. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, nice. Cost X less to cast. Whatever, I'm casting it anyway, so... There you go. So... Right. Right, now if they kill it, I'm going to get a big thing. But not only am I going to get a big thing, I'm going to get an even bigger thing, and I'm going to get that one back. Right. So that dies. Oh, that was it. That was a 12/12. That I get 12/12 now, and I get that back, and I get you. Okay then. So now they need to kill that thing. They're going to bring 2 creatures back to their hand. Opponent, as MTG Goldfish would say. Whenever it gets to their turn, he goes, opponent. Oh, and I can do that again. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But what creatures are they going to bring back to their hand? Find out next time. That was a H.C. Bailey impression. But which creatures will they return back to their hand? Find out next time on Let's Play MTG Arena. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. Oh, Chupacabra. Well, if they get rid of one of my... They don't have... Oh, they can bring out this turn. But, what is 5? So if they get rid of... Yeah. Okay, well I get a 5/5. Oh, no I don't. Because it's a 0/0. Oh, never mind then. Okay. Well. Double the unturned turn. Okay. Right. Well, that's very nice, but... I mean, they're probably going to bring out their big dinosaur now. Their 5/5/5. I mean, I could do with just... I need stuff on the board now. I've got a 12/12 token, but... It's not going to be too useful if... Well... Would you look at that? I need to draw a card. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So I've got 15 cards in my deck. They have 12. I'm feeling okay about this. I don't think that's gonna transform. Dead weight. Okay, well in that case. So I get a 4/4. Yeah. Oh, I've just thought, if I bring... I mean, their tactic really is to just ping me for one over and over and over again. That's the thing, isn't it? If I bring you out, and I bring you out, okay. My menace one can keep coming back. Because it can come back... Oh no, it ends with a finality counter on, never mind. But even still, the effect will happen again. So I'm feeling pretty good, unless they can get rid of that thing. That artifact, which they might be able to. Not sure using what though. Oh, they can start making big creatures. Big lands. And the cool thing is that this isn't sorcery speed. Discover 4. Join the dead. You can make it to 2/2 if you want. I think they just sort of... I think they made the same mistake that I do, where it's sort of like... They fail to account for the fact that it's... Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Let's attack with both of these. And let's double the power of this thing. Nice. And I will play the Hidden Nursery just so that I've got a chance to discover next turn. -X. Well, that is at least that much. I mean, what are they doing? Well, I can hit them for 12 next turn, unless they bring something else out now. Oh. Let's discover... Let's... destroy tag, artifact, or enchantment. No, let's make you explore twice. Nice. Yeah. Yep. You do that thing. And I think, do I... 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I discover I know I'm going to get. So let's get that. Mill 2 cards, then return 2 creatures from my graveyard to my hand. And I think I could get the Malamute Veterans. Or I could get the Nurturing Bristleback. Yeah, I'll get Nurturing Bristleback back. And I'll get a Malamute Veteran. That's fine. And I can attack with you. Good. 1-0. Ooh, first game win. Still, long game. I mean, it's taken me up to the 40-minute mark to finish my first game. Which is quite a lot. But okay. Is this actually the first time I've done a Premier Draft by playing gold? I think it is. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Jamil is the star centre of the Ixalan's core. Wow, versus Griffin. Bout 1. Fight. Alright. Oh, did they mulligan? You may have entered a copy of any other card in a graveyard. Well, that's not happening. I mean, I could... The only thing is that I don't have much. Like, I could Cogwork Wrestler and Over the Edge, it maybe. But I'd wanna use that. I want to flash that in at an appropriate time. They did mulligan, which is nice to see. Swamp. Okay. Right. Now if they attack with that, I'll Cogwork Wrestler it. Not that it really matters. But fine, they will get their Scry and Treasure. Is it Scry and Treasure? I believe it is. Scry 1 and create a treasure. Okay. So. Let's bring out you. And do a Scry. No, Scry and Explore. Okay, that's nice. "4-2 is good because it means it totally turns the tide of the battle between the River Herald Scout and that thing, whatever it's called. What's it called? Dauntless Dismantler. Because where it was a 3-1, I would have died. Now as a 4-1, as a 4-2, that thing dies and I survive. Completely turns it round. From just me dies to just them dies. Well, that is unless they do that, of course. Right. No, why are you tapping the green? Why are you auto-tapping the green? Well, I guess... Oh, I suppose because I haven't played another land, but okay. Let's do you. Explore. Get a land, that's fine. Promising Vein. Poison Dart Frog. And go. Oh. Don't have quite enough of that, but it won't take long before I do. It's Over the Edge. Could destroy an enchantment. I mean, I could destroy their treasure, but I think I'd rather double explore. If I want to double explore, let's do with my River Herald Scout. Okay. Oh, yep, keep that on top. And I'll hang back. Want to keep my Nurturing Bristle back. Can bring that up next turn even. Do I want to double block that? I'll not let it through. That's fine. They could descend this turn. Right, okay. Okay. Again, I'm just sort of building up a board state here. There is no real reason to like attack or anything. I could do with some Explore effects though. I mean, they know I've got in my hand. But if I could get, like, say, an over the edge or something, that would have been nice for me. I mean, it's not in my colours, any of my 3 colours, but that Miner's Guide Ring is nice with Explore. Oh, alright. You gonna attack with it? No? Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I just bring you out? Vigilance Menace. Jeez. But do I want to... Whatever. Okay. This is going to be a long game, I feel. If I attack with my 5/5, they could block with 2 things. And kill it, so... Not really worth it. I could attack with many things, I guess. If I do get, like, an Explorer effect, I could do it on... What's his name? Ukbenbach. Ukbenbach. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce that. Right, so they've kept all their mana open. Right. That isn't just tapped. Is that because of... What have they got? That one there. Right. Okay. My Descend isn't good enough for that. You know what? Let's do this now. And just search for a forest. And leave it at that. I mean, the problem is, like, if I'm just gonna... If I leave it at that, which I am, then... I mean, there's not much they can do, but there's not much I can do either. I can only block it with that one. And I don't want to. I mean, I could get more creatures out. Can they get rid of the Explorer's Cache? They've got that ability. Each artifact. There's not many artifacts going on. Right, and I get... okay. It's a lifelink. Now, I think I put this on you. And I think I do attack. I think now's the time. So I go you and you. Okay then. I mean, they can double block my dinosaur, but then they've got to leave some way for my Hawkmen back. Oh, but they could double block it. Ugh. Oh, okay. I was thinking they could have done a better job than that I've just figured out. If they blocked it with that and... Oh, please don't change now. I mean, they could sacrifice something and buff it up, I guess. Oh, no, it really matters. Oh. No. Okay. Alright. I'll make something else of theirs explore, I guess. Okay. Let's go die and come back. My cash gets a 1/1 counter back on the explore. They get that thing back, and they've descended, so that gets a 1/1 counter on. Okay. Well then. Man, I could do with explore effects. I've got a big 5/5 there with lifelink. I mean, they don't have the numbers. They've got the power, but they've got they haven't got many stuff going on. You're a bloody swamp. Right. I think if I attack with my 6/6, they could trade. I don't know. No, because they could give us something indestructible. Nah. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling somewhat confident that I've got better stuff going on. I mean, their Inquisitor, if that attacks... Oh no, it gives it Menace. Why did I think it gives it Indestructible? Why did I think that? Pit of Offerings. Right, well, I don't want to get rid of anything from mine, because I kind of would like to contribute to the Descend. Up to 3. So in my graveyard, there's nothing of value there. So let's get rid of anything that contributes to Descend. So, Plundering Pirates, minus Guide Wing. Don't like you, fine. Oh, it taps for one of the colours. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's put... I mean, if I put that on the Leech... No, let's put it on you. And attack with both of them. Let's go for this. So attack with you and you. So they can kill one of them. I'll gain a bunch of life. Yeah. And I do 6 to you. Oh no, I don't, because they blocked it. Never mind. I mean, the thing is, they've got a big nasty thing there. But I have my frog dude. And my little frog dude is very nice. Can give it death touch and can kill that thing. Nothing can beat the frog. Except, like, anything when I don't have 2 mana open. Ah, nothing can defeat the frog except for anything. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. When a creature attacks, it explores. Let's put you on you, I think. And then do that, and I can see my top card, so I'm not going to attack. Exile my graveyard, I guess. Oh no, gain 2 life and scry 2. I mean, exile my graveyard would be fine because I've got plenty of Descend, although they don't know that. They know I've got this thing that's Descend, but they don't know what else I've got. I do like that though, whenever I attack, the creature explores. It's really good for Nikanzel as well. But what can they do now? I mean, if they attack me, they're going to leave themselves open. They're going to make lots of gnomes, that's what they can do. They can flood their board with little gnomes. Right. Okay. Do I want that on? Man. Nothing's happening. I can't do anything. I need... Now they're just going to flood the board with gnomes now. It's totally ruined my day. That's my guess at least. At least there'll only be little gnomes. To any target. They can kill my frog. They can kill my little frog. Equip to you. Yep. Are they going to attack? I mean, if they do attack, they do. Oh, little gnome. Probably a bad time to do that. Is it sorcery speed? No, it's not. Yeah. Probably should have waited. Okay, now can I please... That's a land. Can I please get something other than land? Poison dart frog at the top. If I attack with you, it will explore. They can sacrifice some... No. No. Oh. Oh, man. This is a nightmare. Come on, give me an over the edge or something. If I can get like an over the edge. If I can get an over the edge. I mean, at least I'll have another frog. Could do with my... let's have a look at the deck sizes. So they're on 19 and I'm on 18. So I'm a lot before them. You going to attack or are you just going to stay back and make a gnome? You're not going to attack? Okay. My turn. You're a frog. You're a little frog dude. You are a basking capybara. Do I move you onto something else? And then just attack, for, like, explore for the sake of exploring? And make my Nakanzil better, or do I just leave as is? Let's bring up a swamp and say go. I mean, I could do with more stuff in my graveyard, I guess. And they're just going to make more gnomes. Well, next turn I'll get the capybara. I do have... Alright. Well... Okay. For 1/1 on target creature. Let me discard one of our cards. So. Okay. I mean, I could throw one of my frogs in front of it as well as my Cogwork Wrestler just to get it out the way, I guess. But they're probably gonna... Are they gonna sacrifice it? No. Because they want to do damage to me. Okay. Well. Let's do you. Oh, not you. And you. It's gonna whittle down my numbers a bit, which is annoying. And then... Death touch. So they die. Okay. Queen's Bay Paladin. So they lose some life from that. What's annoying is their big 8/8. I mean, this thing is almost close to being able to come back. But they're turning the tides now. They've got the bigger board state. And I'm just going to get a capybara. Which, I mean, six. Nah. What a weird game this is. This is such a stally game. I think that this deck is just a really long game deck. But if I could get like an over the edge. But the thing is, I know I'm going to get next turn. So hold on, this is descend 4. So when it attacks, if there are 4 more, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So I could do that and then maybe attack with it next turn and maybe explore with my... Right. So it's going to get a +1/+1 until end of turn. They discard a card. And draw a card. Is that the draw card one? Is it draw card? Oh, it's exile. And then we play it. What's this do? Discard any number of cards, then draw them at the beginning of your end step. If you descend this turn, put a ball counter, and then it becomes into a big... Okay, so... So, was that just for the sake of drawing the card, I guess? I mean, is there a chance that they mill out? And they drew a card there. Okay. I mean, I suppose they could mill out, but... Seems a bit much at this point. I think the board state is in their favour more so than mine. Right. Let's get you out. What's after this? Alright, okay, that's a good one to get after this. The Fungal Fortitude. But do I just stay back and not attack now? I think Fungal Fortitude is the way to go for the next. So hold on, it gets +1/+1. Attacks if there are 4 or more. If there are 4 more opponents, yeah. Put a 1/1 card on target creature. Okay. I mean, I don't know what point it's going to be worth just throwing out an all-out attack. But this Fungal Fortitude, I mean, my lands... How many lands do I have? Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can look at my hand as much as you want. I've got a plain old forest. It's good. Another good thing about just keeping lands in your hand when you don't need them is that it sort of tricks your opponent into thinking that... No, like, it tricks your opponent into thinking that you've got something, which can also mean that they end up wasting their resources checking your hand on for things. But if they attack with a big thing, I can block it with the frog and just kill it. And I do get a benefit from the frog dying. Alright. So they're going to lose another life and draw a card. You're a 10/10 now. I mean... Do they have like a Join the Dead or something? That they can just kill something outright, like now? Because I'm thinking next turn, I mean, depending if I get a land in my... as the top card. Right, what are you going to do? They're not going to do anything. Okay. Now, please not be a land for the next card. Good. Good. Another chance. Aha. That would be nice. Ooh, for the Gargantuan Leech. Ah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So if I attack with you, if there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Do I just attack with every... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to be able to. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't think I attack with everything. I think... I do attack with a few things, though. Let's attack with you. And is that it? Do I attack with more things? Tell you what, attack with you. Yeah, target a creature. Do you? And explore, yeah. You get a 1/1 because I explore. So that's a 9/9. So if they block it with their big 10/10. Okay. Now, they might have a trick. But in the meantime, I can give that +2. I mean, they could sacrifice a couple things. Maybe. But how many things would they be willing to sacrifice? They could make a gnome. No, they can't make a gnome because they don't have the mana. They could make a gnome. They could make a gnome and then maybe sacrifice one thing, but then their thing would still die. Okay. Oh well, they could sacrifice that, I guess. Okay. They could sacrifice another thing to make their thing survive. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So, my thing dies. Okay, yes. Nice. And I bring you back. And let's tap you. I'll put it on you. I mean, I know it won't go back to the cache. Let's equip you to... you. Okay. So next I've got another chance. So, I'm going to bring... I could bring the veteran, but I think I'm going to bring back the Gargantuan Leech. Leech. And maybe a veteran. But yeah, I think I've turned the time pretty well now. I mean, the thing is that they've got a 12/12 that they could make Menace. But, I mean, I could double block that. I've used up all my mana, that's the thing. I suppose that would have been an argument to... Oh, no, because I wouldn't have enough mana to give it Death Touch anyway. Oh, this gives something flying, doesn't it? Oh, although, oh... Yeah, that's... I am going to have to keep a hold back of my frog, though. Because it's got reach. Oh, but if it's got menace. If it's got menace and flying. I'd have to, maybe have to bring back my other one. So, I could get rid of the... What are you doing 2 damage to? The frog. Yeah, you need to do that. Man. They've got 1 card in hand. It dies, crit 2. They could sacrifice. They're attacking. Why are they attacking with it? I could just block that and kill it. Is there anything that they can do? They could sacrifice it, I guess, and give that a 1/1 counter. Right. Yeah. That's my biggest threat. Because I can't... If they give that flying, I can't give it reach. I can't get through it with anything that's reach. Well, I could, maybe. Maybe. If I... Another chance. My 2 frogs. Is that... Do I want that on you? Make it an... I'll be able to kill one of their things. Right. You know what? I think I might have to... Oh, this could be really bad. Oh, man. I'm thinking I might have to bring back both of those, but also I might have to... Right, poison dart frog. I could bring back the leech. Nah. I feel it's too much. I need my frogs. Oh, look at that. Look at that next turn. Yeah, so like I need those 2 frogs. And I've got 2 mana to give one of them death touch. Because I know they can give one of them flying. They can, yeah, so they can make their big thing a menace and flyer. But if they do that, my only way of getting around it is my 2 frogs. So team frogs. Right, well that's all the cards in their hand. And they're not doing anything. Okay. Whoop. Massive thing. I can attack with you. When it dies now, it's not going to die because it's going to be I mean I could double it. Yeah. So my next up is a forest. Oh, okay. Explore. I get forest. I can put a land card in the presence of ages. Nah, it's not going to work out for me. Put a land card. Well, they know I've got 2 lands. Right. Let's attack with my big thing, and if they want to block, if they want to double block, okay, a 2/2 and a 3/1. Yep. So those are both dead. Mine's dead as well, but fine. You know what I haven't seen yet? My caves that well, they know I've got a forest in my hand, so let's just play that. Oh, I could have equipped the glow lantern onto something. Just make gnomes for days. 1 hour, 13 minutes and 32 seconds, 33 seconds, 34 seconds. This is game 2. This is game 2. Alright. But they're running low on cards in their deck. That's okay. I will not play in the presence of ages. Because... okay. Oh, they make a copy of it. They make a copy? Well, that's just a small one. Did they make a copy or did they just bring it out? Right. It's a small one, but maybe that small one's enough. Okay. So that's a 14/14 flyer, so... you gotta do what you gotta do. I've gotta block it with both my frogs. Right. Frogs. Sacrifice yourself. Tell you what, Is there anything else I could potentially use my mana for? No. Both of you can have Death Touch, just in case. Right. Now their big one is finally dead. And I get a 2/2 dinosaur. Oh, I could have doubled and made it a 3/3 dinosaur, I guess. Okay. Equip you. To you. Now there we go. I can attack with a couple of things. Let's... Oh, that's going to be a land. Ugh. 8 cards there on 6. I don't want... It's too much. I don't... I've got too many... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. They know it's a land. I will get a flyer next turn. Okay. Three, 3. I could double your power, get an 8/8 dinosaur. Okay. I could, you're a 3/4. And they're going to sacrifice... They've got 1 black open. So how much that would do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do 9 damage to them now if I wanted to, but I think I want to have a... let's make a big dinosaur. Or I could have saved my other dinosaur, but whatever. And killed their thing. Okay, they're going to kill that gnome. Boost their thing up. Alright. Boom. You get that, I get a big 11/11. And I'll put it on my 5/5 to it into a 6/6. Alright then. This is game 2, may I remind you? If they don't bring something out now to deal with this board state, I can swing with everything next turn and win. Swamp. They've got nothing in their hands, so I've got nothing to fear. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice. Haha. Tell you what. Okay, well. Right. So I've got 2 cards left in my deck. Okay. I'll bring you out. Draw a card. Ooh, it's a bit much. Right. And then combat. I've got 1 more card to draw. Oh. So if I don't win this turn, I've... Haha, okay. At the beginning, it becomes a copy of something. Well... I realise I've drawn myself out a bit there. Until end of turn. Okay. Have I screwed myself over? Have I screwed myself over? I think I've screwed myself over. I think I've just screwed myself over. I could have just won that if I hadn't messed about. Oh, they can make gnomes though. I've screwed myself over. I mean, the thing... Was there a way that I could have survived that? I mean, I've got no more cards in my deck. I am milled out. Okay. Well, oh. Right. Okay, well that's game 2. And I'm nearly an hour and a half in. I mean, I'm thinking I didn't realise that they could... I hadn't accounted for the fact that they could make gnomes when I attacked. So, I'm not sure if I screwed myself over there. I think I drew too many cards. Okay. I want to get rid of the pit. Let's get rid of the pit. I mean, I thought I was a shoo-in there. I thought I've won. But I didn't count for the fact that they can make gnomes. But even if I had held back, could I have survived? I don't know. I don't know. Apologies if I'm using the backup audio. Which I very well maybe, because this is going to go a while, I think. Well. Man. Am I being mana screwed here? I could very well be getting mana screwed here. Oh. I'm not getting any lands. This game is going to be over much faster, I think. If even I could just get one more land, I could play the Malamute Veterans. Yeah, and they know I don't want to block with the frog because they know I need the mana. Right, can this be a land, please? All right. Let's get an island and a River Herald guide. Had to mill away a few lands there. Right, explore. You get a 1/1 token. I think I have to put that on the bottom. Yeah. I think I need to build up my descent. And it's happening now. Okay. I mean, another chance is not going to help much. I mean, I'll get a few things back, but I need the lands. I do need those lands. Ugh. Can I play you? I suppose I can. If they attack with anything, I can get through next turn, unless they bring out more things. I mean, I'm doing really bad for lands here. Okay. I've just got to let that through. Can't let my things die like that. Over the edge. Ooh. Again, it's still not a land. Right. Swinging for 6. Well, this game is going a lot faster and worse. Another one of those. Well, if I let that all through, I'm dead. So... Alright. Not much I can do, really. Still not a land. Still not a land. They're on 6, I'm on 3. And even with my frogs. Right. Okay. So that's not going to be good enough. I could bring out another one of you, I guess. I mean, maybe there's other ways to go about it, but... And I don't have no mana for the Funko Pop Shield. They've won. I can't get past this. I could attack. I mean... -X on the frog. Alright. Like, they could attack with all their things, and I have to block you. 1, 2, 3. I've lost. Right. I was totally screwed that time. Oh man, it feels bad. It feels bad. I'm replaying the second game in my head. I'm thinking, could I have made it through? Because I'm thinking to myself, I had it planned out. I was like, oh yeah, I can get through. But then it's like I just missed I missed it. But then I realised, oh, they can make gnomes, so that would have stopped it even further. And I don't know if them making gnomes would have been like enough, even if I did play out everything out. But I think I misunderstood. Like, I didn't account for how many cards I would be drawing. Because I forget about the Didact Deco drawing a card. Oh, okay. Well, there's my first 2 turns gone to waste. It explores. Right. Okay. You come out. Explore. Explorer's cache. No. I do like having a 4-2 right now, 4-2 vigilance. But the cache isn't going to cut it. Oh, they're going to kill it? Oh, never mind. Yeah. But they didn't know I had 3 black cards in my hand. I mean, they're looking at my hand and realising, wow, these are all terrible. I mean, one more land... Oh, yeah, they either got that one, because one more land I would have been able to have got it back, I guess. 1. Okay. Not 2 cards. Return it. But they know what's in my hand anyway, so there's no tricks going on there. Let's just do it now. Right, ooh. Okay. Okay. 1 hour, 32 minutes and 5 seconds, 36 seconds, 37 seconds, 38 seconds. Oh, bloody hell. Right, well, I might be able to... I've got 2 greens, I've got 2 access to greens here. Could bring you out. Maybe I can get some value out of this exploration here. I mean, they might have something to just kill one of those. But I explore. You can go to the graveyard. And the other one, you'll get a 1-1 counter. So I'm getting some power, at least. But if they can kill one of them, then that's that done with. Because I can't Frugal Fortitude it. Okay, now do I have enough for this? No. Can I bring you out? Still not enough for... Yeah. For Frugal Fortitude. Yeah. That Deep Cavern bat's really been... Right, okay. Now if I draw a land here, that'll be fine. I should have really chosen which ones I was going to tap there. Island cycling. Ugh. Jeez. Right. Now, they could have, like, staggering size or something. So... Do I want to do it with more than one? But I mean, if they do have staggering size, I don't want something that can let them kill both. Alright. Let's go for it. Staggering size? No. Just gonna trade. Alright. Well, that triggers my descent. Send forward for both of my things. Okay. Now. I've got enough mana for both of these. That's very nice. Do I want the big one, or do I want the sort of... No, I'll make the sort of big one that rings a token out. And I won't attack. I mean, I could attack them for 3. Get them down, but... Now what? It explores X times. Okay then. That's a thing that can happen. Five. I mean, my dinosaur would be a good thing to fungal fortitude, but I do not have the mana for it. I can't let that go through. Right, I'll do it with you. I know I'll lose the trample and the +1/+1 counters, but so be it. Right. Man, they just... Them with that 8/8 is just brutal. And they can... No, Starving Revenant is different. I was thinking of the... What's it called? Chupacabra. Alright. I do not like that 8/8. Man, if I could get a frog out, that would be pleasant. That would be very pleasant indeed. Because a frog would just stand in the way and be like, oh, you gotta get past me now. Okay. If I don't get anything, such as that, I can discover 4. Right, what we're going to get? So glow cap lantern. All right. I can't outpace them in a flying race. I don't think. I mean, maybe. But Fungal Fortitude's going to really... Attack creature gets trample. Alright. Okay. Oh, they've got a reach now. They've got a reacher. That's not nice. So I guess my Didactico is going to be staying back. Okay, what do I have here? Let's put you on to... let's put on to you. For now, at least. Right. River Herald Scout. Okay. Ah, yeah, of course, I get the benefit from that. Exploring. Okay. Oh, and I've got a nice one coming up next. It's a nice one coming up next. If I attack with that, it explores. I will keep it on top. Yeah. And you get a bonus as well. Okay, they can block if they want to. I could Fungal Fortitude that one. And draw a card. Yeah, go on then. Bit of a shame, because it would be nice to have Fungal Fortitude one of my bigger ones. But that comes back. I draw a card. That's a nice card. And I pass the turn. If I attack with an 8/8, I can just throw like a small thing in front of it, I guess. Not ideal. Or I could double block it with two of my big ones. What is this descend ability? Oh dear. That could really wear me out. Yep, they can just make big things now. Oh, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's equip this to you. Do you have any reaches right now? No. Tell you what. Let's attack with you. Explores. Yes, I'm going to keep that one. I'm not going to double its thing. I'm going to maybe buy me some time. So, next, if they can't deal with my Reacher, I could attack with it, double it, and then I'll do 10 damage. I could maybe double the power of my my Leech and heal for 10. It's one way about it. Then I'll get a big thing on the board. A very big thing. I can't do anything now though because I've got no mana. They might just try attacking with everything. Which is a viable strategy for them. Well, almost. Okay. That's got trample. So I can heal up. Heal up 5 with you. And just block you. So at least I'll heal up, unless they have some other deadly things going on. Hortley's attack, whatever it's called. Staggering size. Oh, that's trampled. Oh. Oh, never mind. Gain 5, not enough. Well, that was a disaster. Man, I'm not doing well today. I tried to go for a historic event, didn't work out, got 1 win. I did a Premier Draft and I got 1 win, and it's just... And this Premier Draft, this 1-3 has taken me 1 hour and 44 minutes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's brutal. Yeah. Yeah, I really need 3 wins. Okay, well... There you are, such is the way of things. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.